Hi Aquarius, my sun sign brothers and sisters, welcome to your week ahead taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose, and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards, if I can pick them up, with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for you. All right, and this week your destiny card is Temperance. There is peace, there is understanding, there is you searching for the meaning. You are going through a personal sense of alchemy this week. The Temperance card is ruled by Sagittarius, so it sees us looking to discover the meaning behind certain events. This week you will be puzzling over things, right? This week you will be looking over things. And the thing about Aquarius is we take things in, we pick them apart. It's kind of like, I kind of see Aquarius, if we had a superpower, it would be like Dr. Manhattan in Watchmen, right? He's able to pull something apart into all of its separate pieces, to look at it and then resequence it in the right way, or in the way that it needs to be set in order to gain the information. The thing about the Temperance card as well, it suggests balance. It suggests you bringing in different elements, right? And knowing exactly where things go. The thing about alchemy as well is it's the process of spiritual distillation, right? So this is about pulling out all of the gems of knowledge and wisdom in order to move forward in a way that is truly beneficial for you. It's a very spiritual card. It's a very spiritual experience. And the thing about alchemy, yeah, it talks about turning base metals into gold for sure, or pulling out the nuggets of truth, as I like to see it. But the process of alchemy, or by the process of watching the base metals, lead and copper and all the rest of it, turn into gold, would purify your thought process as well as the metal itself. So it's kind of like through the external world you start to learn about yourself, through the internal world you learn about the external world, and you see how that grand design of balance starts to work out in your life. So let's have a look at what this relates to or pertains to. Ooh. Been a bit shaky with my shuffling today. I've already thrown all the cards all over the place once. Alright, so this week we get the Knight of Cups, right? There's an offer or an opportunity of some sort coming in this week, right? And because you've got the Temperance card there, it's going to require many of the skills that you have. This is about utilizing possibly all of your contacts or several of your contacts. It could talk about an offer coming in that is a really good opportunity for you. The Knight of Cups tends to deliver something to you that can be very beneficial to you. It does require good cards around it for the offer itself to be solid. Because the Temperance card is there, it feels like an offer or an opportunity that is going to be very good for you, but it will rely on you utilizing several of your skills, utilizing several of your contacts in order to make this thing happen. Which is probably why it's such a good offer, because it's going to allow you to do that, to pick things apart and say, right, this works. I can put this sequence together in a way that is truly beneficial for my life. But the Knight of Cups is great because there is definitely an offer of some kind coming in. It could be as well, because it's the Temperance card, it could be some sort of spiritual group that you are aligning yourself with. Very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. If you haven't seen it yet, check out your solar eclipse special, and that's why you will see why this is so interesting. Your behind the scenes, your peek behind the scenes this week is the Devil card. What is it that you need to let go of? What is it that you need to release? Where is it that you are bound to something that is no longer serving you, right? So I talked about utilizing several skills or networking with several different people. The Devil card does suggest that this offer or this opportunity is a good offer, right? But it could be that in relation to your own personal past, there's something about you that's like, I'm not going to take that for A, B, and C reasons. Is that a valid reason, or is it just a force of habit that you're so used to looking, you know, it could be that you're used to being so, what's the word? You know, if you're pessimistic, it could see you saying, oh, well, you know, it looks like a good opportunity on the surface, but it's probably not. It probably is this, this, and this. Well, unless you take it, you're never going to know. So whatever comes up for you this week, my advice is whatever comes up, whatever is offered, take the opportunity, write it out and see what it becomes. Give it a chance to become something good for you in your life before you shoot it down through the guise of what you already know. There's something about your outlook that needs to change this week, because you could be refusing an offer that is actually quite good for you. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know how it shapes up for you in the comments. Take care, and I'll see you soon.